Alright, hey everybody, so this is a follow-up to the whole review, unboxing video I did for the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Remastered Yellow Mighty Morphin Ranger. Man, that's a mouthful. Video that I did several weeks ago, I think even last month. However the hell long ago it was before this video comes out. Basically, got a second remastered Mighty Morphin Yellow. However, the lengths I had to go to get it were fucking dumb considering what I had to do. Or how I expected it to go. So I had to order a second one, not from Hasbro Pulse, because apparently they're out of stock on Hasbro Pulse. I had to order one of these from Big Bad Toy Store. And Big Bad Toy Store is just kind of a better seller than Hasbro Pulse. I don't understand how you can screw this up so badly. So, I sent an email to Hasbro customer support. They explaining the whole thing, and yeah, they responded saying I had to give them some information and everything. I gave them that information, and they told me they would, as soon as they had a remastered Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger in stock, they would ship it to me. They didn't do that. I waited about 2, maybe 3 weeks, and the one that they shipped was a second remastered Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. Instead of a second Yellow Ranger. I emailed them about that as soon as I got it, or as soon as I was able, more so. It was later in the day when I got it, but still. And the person who responded said they didn't have the Yellow Ranger in stock, so they sent me a figure of equal value. Why was that the remastered Mighty Morphin Blue? Okay. First of all, you didn't send the right one. Second of all, you sent one I already have that you can check the orders of to see that I got it, and I had ordered it. So now I have an extra one of these that I'm planning to sell because I got it for fucking free, so why not? But now I have a second remastered Mighty Morphin Yellow that I also need to sell. But here's the good thing about this. The accessories that I came with had the right one of these hands, the karate chop hand, that the one I got should have came with, and a second power dagger. So, yeah. So now, this one is good and complete. Yeah. I don't know if anyone needs one of these for extra parts. You don't care if you get all the hands, and you don't care if you get both of the daggers, but I have an extra one of these if anyone wants to buy off me. I will sell it to you at a bit of a discounted price. So, yeah. I had to buy one of these, again, from a different seller in order to get one with all of the accessories that the one I got originally should have came with. Hasbro, if you're listening to feedback from your customers, for one, make sure, or just ask the customer what can be done if the thing that they are wanting a replacement of is not in stock on your fucking Pulse store, okay? I would have gladly accepted either a different figure, or I would have been okay with waiting a little longer to get a replacement one of these. The amount of stupidity that goes into being the people who, just operate Hasbro Pulse is just so confusing to me. Okay? Now, I'm not going to say Hasbro Pulse is completely terrible. My thing, though, is they could stand to be a lot better. Hasbro in general could stand to be a lot better. You're charging basically almost a premium for these things, and you're not providing great customer service. Your site kind of sucks to directly buy these things from your warehouses. And it's just... a lot of these things could be handled better. And there have only been a few Lightning Collection figures I've actually had problems with. The Remastered Yellow, Mighty Morphin Yellow being one of them. And I would say the Time Force Blue I got being another one, but everyone had problems with those because of loose joint issues. But yeah. But there are other people who have had a lot of problems with your QC for Lightning Collection. There could be a lot of... and there's inconsistencies between members of the same teams, and then inconsistencies in paint apps, and other things. So, Hasbro really, really should get better at this. So this is the follow-up. Again, I got a second one, got the right hand, the karate chop hand that I should have gotten in the first place, and I got a second power dagger, which I also should have gotten. I have no idea how the factory could have screwed up for the one specifically that I got. But yeah, I also want to say this, though. For the people that automatically hate on Hasbro and think I'm a Hasbro shill just for buying and reviewing their Power Rangers figures and stuff, stop it. Genuinely, stop it. I've had at least one person in the comments of... it was my Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Blue figure from last year, I believe it was. I had one person calling me a Hasbro shill for giving that figure a positive review. In my opinion, it is a good figure. I am not going to lie about my opinions, okay? Then I lose credibility, or I come off as inconsistent, or I come off as dumb. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to hold back my negative opinions. I'm not going to hold back my positive opinions. Reviews, especially, because I'm usually doing, or even unboxings, when I'm doing these things for the first time, you're getting my genuine reaction to things. And I can't give a negative review of something I find to be mostly positive, okay? I have, however, noted in some of the unboxings, some of the problems with the QC issues that some people have had and have posted on Twitter about. And I think even YouTube, but mostly Twitter. Okay, if you have a problem with how Hasbro has been controlling Power Rangers, make your own videos about it, make your own social media posts about it. Don't say, I'm a Hasbro shill. There are problems with the Hasbro era, but if I'm being completely honest with you guys, there are even more problems, or there were even more problems, with the Neo Saban era. The Neo Saban era was mostly very terrible. Samurai was middle of the road at best. Megaforce and Super Megaforce were dog shit. Fucking Dino Charge was good. And Dino Supercharge, from what I can tell, was mostly good. Or Super Dino Charge. I don't know why it's not Dino Supercharge, but whatever. Because that just rolls off the tongue better. Ninja Steel was not that good, unfortunately, from what I'm able to figure out. Even the 25th anniversary special wasn't that great. I did see that. It's probably the second best special, or anniversary special of them, but that's not really saying much considering all but one, and that being Forever Red, are not really that good. But anyways, yeah. The Hasbro era has, for the most part, been pretty good from what I can tell thus far in regards to at least the TV shows. Beast Morphers, from what I can tell, was pretty good. Dino Fury, from what I can tell, was mostly pretty good. Cosmic Fury hasn't come out yet. I mostly enjoyed the Once a Ranger special, but it should have been longer to be able to flesh things out and have a better pace of the story rather than have it be fast as all hell for no reason. But yeah, in regards to the toys, they could be better. They could be better priced. They could be better in regards to QC. They could be better in regards to some other things. And yeah, but I'm going to give reviews and opinions as I do. Do not try and say I'm a fucking shill. I will fucking give you my honest opinion. I'm not saying that people need to 100% go with Hasbro. Okay, if you have problems, if you personally have problems with either the shows or the toys or whatever other parts of Hasbro's ownership of Power Rangers is bringing us currently, or has been for the last almost or over 5 years now since Beast Morphers started, that's on you. Express your opinions elsewhere. I don't give a single flying fuck, like, what you guys, like, or if you guys think I'm a fucking shill. I'm not a shill. Okay? And to the one person who, in the comments, is now deleted, they deleted it on their own when I responded, saying that Hasbro should have the license for Power Rangers stripped from them just because of one figure not having one of the accessories and having two of the same ones and then not including another one of the accessories because of that. First of all, most of the shit came with the figure. Second of all, in my opinion, there were no problems with the figure itself. The only problems were not including one of the hands and one of the power daggers. Okay? And on top of that, I got a duplicate of another hand that it had already came with. Okay? The majority of things with the figure were pretty good. 90 to 95% of the figure was pretty good. The only problems were a couple of accessories missing, unfortunately. And that's really all I can say about it. Okay? Hasbro should not have the Power Rangers license stripped from them, which, good luck with that. They legally own the shit because they bought it outright from Saban. But anyways, it's like, fucking, people cannot just be happy. People cannot just express a positive opinion if they have one. People cannot just, like, enjoy what they want to enjoy. I'm also seeing this with, like, MMPR Toys channel, where some people on Twitter are, like, shitting on them for some things that they say. Like when Bruno says, in regards to stuff with some of the Lightning Collection figures and shit, or toys or some shit, to use like a hairdryer to like loosen up some things or do whatever. Some people have made fun of him, Bruno from MMPR Toys, on Twitter about that. I've seen that. While I do think Bruno is not, like, giving 100%, like, or his 100% honest opinions when it comes to the Hasbro stuff, at least when it comes to the toys and stuff, I think he's mostly giving fair assessments of most things, you know, and he is trying to offer solutions to problems that some people are having with these things, which is very constructive of him to do and is more than other people are doing. Other people are just, you know, complaining for the sake of complaining, you know. But yeah, so this has just been my follow-up to this, to let you guys know what happened. I said I would, I think I put either in the description or a pinned comment of that video that I would do a follow-up when I got a replacement one of these. Now I have the replacement about a month later, and it's all fine and dandy now. So yeah, if you guys at all, if anyone at all, I've already tried to do this in SoundOut 12's Discord, but if anyone, I might just put these on eBay, on my personal eBay, but whatever. If anyone wants the remastered blue or the rest of the remastered yellow, shoot me a DM on Twitter or something. But yeah, so guys, that's basically it. And the thing is, this figure this version of the figure didn't come with any problems. So I should have ordered this, in my opinion, I should have ordered this straight up from Big Bad Toy Store in the first place, but what can you do? So yeah, and at the very least, there was a slight discount, because I think they had some sort of discount at the time that I bought it, that was like almost $1 off, so it's whatever. But yeah, so really not much else to say. I got another review coming up soon for the Zab Dragonzord, so probably the next day after this comes out, honestly. But yeah, so there's really not much else to say, so link, subscription, all my shit, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.